Okay, good morning, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. All right, good morning, guys. How's it going? Hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Um, let's see. Hopefully you guys got to working on some of your stuff. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna check out your stuff. We're gonna do the demo and go from there. Cool. Alright, so let's start with Gael. Okay, so what's up with the low poly for this guy? Hey Gael, you here? Yeah. What's up with the low poly? Yeah. Also update on the crate. So yeah, post whatever you've got on the crate. Post your stuff on here. This looks pretty cool. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't that hard to do. It was pretty quick one. So uh, keep them coming. Keep them coming. All right. Elmer updates. You in here, Elmer? Um, let's look at Franklin. Right, as of right now, I'm pretty sure there's none of you that are passing because um, the updates have stopped, and that's where your grades are coming from, right? Like, I need you guys to update this stuff as often as you can, as often as you can. Let's see, let's get some updates. This is looking good, man. Raymond, this is looking good. Like, I mean, you had all this momentum, and then all of you guys stopped. I don't understand what's going on. Where's the low poly and the coin? And then the crate. Alright, so yeah, you guys know that your grades are dependent on these three assignments that you guys need to complete in here. So once again, let me show it to you guys, right? You guys have this coin, this crate, and this barrel that you have to finish, right? So I don't care what order you do them in, but you need to do the high poly, low poly texture for the coin, the high poly, low poly texture for the crate, and then the high poly, low poly texture for the barrel, right? And throughout class, I've been showing you guys how to create both. There's also the full tutorials on my page, so I'm going to ring this into your heads as often as I possibly can. Let's see, where did I leave off? Updates. Alright, it is Same. Okay, this is a good update, but my guy, yo, you need to learn how to render out in your viewport. Stop rendering out of here. Alright. After this, the first thing I'm going to do is render from viewport. Alright, I'll show you how to do that here in a second if you're in here. I will show how to do that because that is something that you guys need a tutorial on. Okay. I see that some, I know that some of you guys know how to do it, but I need to obviously show it again. Okay. Um, yeah, updates, man. Updates. Let's see. Okay. What is this? Updates.
I had a rough couple this past couple weeks, so play catch up. So be working for sure on all this.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know. Laser drawing threads. Yes, it's just my computer keeps crashing when I try to work on it. Your computer keeps crashing when you're trying to work on it. Do you have one of the school computers, or is this your personal computer? You can't access 3ds Max. How are you still in this class if you can't access 3ds Max, David? All right. Let's see. Surge. Yeah. Up, please. Update. I have to make sure. Please update. All right. So this is the evidence that I've been trying to get you guys to. Okay. Yeah. Great. I mean, at least you're doing.
Sir, I do have some other things I can turn in. Again, they're on my main computer. I have made a pipe, a piranha plant, and I know even though we didn't work on it for fun, I made a little physics-based Mario flag that I'm
Okay.
still with me.
That's cool.
I'm also going to start working on the barrel and improving the crate.
Okay.
Well, just by fixing
All right.
on it.
All right. Cool. 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 Yeah, you've got stuff in it. And I thought about that too. I thought about making something for that was gonna go inside the crate, um, but I decided against it just because it was gonna be hard enough getting everybody to get everything get everything in as it is. So yeah, good stuff. I mean, I just need updates on how everything here is going. Um, you know, what you're working on, how you're separating those planks, if they are turbo smoothed, whatever's going on with them. All right. All right. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right. Thanks for updating. For those who are posting, I appreciate. Like I don't think you guys understand how much I appreciate that from you guys. And um, if I'm being honest, I had whenever I was in school, I had trouble constantly posting as well, and it's something that you have to get accustomed to. The idea is um, that you need to practice, right? Like you need to practice how it's going to be in the field. And that's why I kind of harp on you guys to post so much. I'm not trying to be hard ass. Yes, it's your grade, but think about it in the sense of the real world that when you post, you're letting your client know I'm working on your stuff, right? You're letting your client know, hey, this is where I am right now on the project. It's not just about posting for your grade. I'm trying to teach you guys real life skills, right? Because what happens is if you're in the studio, if you're working in the studio, the first thing that happens on maybe it's Monday mornings or Thursdays, whenever it is. You might have a check-in, right? You have a check-in with the producer or whoever the director is at some point in time during the week, right? They're gonna ask you, right, depending on what your department is, what have you done this week? Where is the work that you produced, that you added to this project that we're working on, right? For a 3D artist, you're responsible for a certain number of assets. So they're going to ask you to pull up your assets. They're going to review the assets that you have. Have you passed it to the animation department? How is it looking? Does it fit the standards that we're looking for? And if you haven't posted anything, if you don't have anything to show, it's not going to be your grade, guys. Like, it's not going to be, oh, you fail a class. All right, yeah, that's important. But what happens is you don't get paid. You get fired, right? Those are the real life consequences of these kind of things. When I'm trying to tell you guys, hey, you guys need to post your stuff. It's not just for your grade. It's for life skills, right? Think about this. Think about it this way. If you hire somebody over the internet, and that's where our work is going more and more, especially during COVID times, we're not having to interact physically. You're not even having to be in the office anymore. So this is much more important than ever, right? Is that if I'm working with somebody in China, if I'm working with somebody in Singapore, if I'm working with somebody in Africa, if I'm working with somebody remotely anywhere, right? And they're saying, hey, I need to see, I need to see progress. I've already failed. Because I, myself, as the business person, as the person who's the artist, I should have created a schedule for when the client is going to get updates on their project, right? I should have created a standard for, okay, every Monday and every Thursday, or every Tuesday and every Friday, you get an update, right? I send you an update, and with those updates should come a payment, right? This is real world stuff that I'm trying to teach you guys, right? Here, right now, it's for your grade, but in real life, that's going to determine when you get paid, how you get it, if you get paid. That's what it's going to determine, is if you get paid. Because if nobody sees what you're doing from now to when the project's due, nobody's going to want to pay you, because they're going to be like, I don't know if that took you a day. I don't know if that took you an hour. I'm not going to know how to pay you or charge you, right? Because I don't know if how long you've been working this and you're just turning something in. And what if I don't like what you're turning in? I don't have a chance to say, hey, I need to get changes on this, or I need to give you updates. So you're shooting yourself in the foot, and that's the worst way to work. So I'm telling you guys, update. Communication. I know it's getting harder nowadays, and I know that you guys are from that, that era where communication is LOLs and everything's abbreviated, right? But right now, your job is a picture's worth 1,000 words. The more updates that you give your client, the better your job is going to be. The easier you're going to have your job, right? You don't have to update every single hour on the hour. You don't have to update every single day on the day. But after the week, culminate all the things you've done. Maybe as you're working, right? As you're working in 3ds Max, you're just working away, boom, boom, boom. Just stop, take a picture of where you are, say, and then just save it somewhere. Keep working, stop, save a picture of where you are, right? And keep working, right? Little things like that. Just work it into your thing so you have something to show your client that, all right, so at the end of the day, this is something I use in my practice. At the end of the day, I have, okay, these are the things that I did. And then I have it so that my hours, I clock my hours, say these are the hours that I've worked, and this is the what I've produced. The client will go, depending on how fast the project is, hey, I need you to fix this, or hey, you need to not focus on this and focus on, little things like that, so I can get markups, right? And like I give to you guys, when I give you guys your markups, when I draw on your stuff, let me see, like when I give you guys markups, these are pretty much what I get from my clients, verbatim. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I would get from my clients. So I'm trying to give you guys that practice. But if you guys aren't even posting, there's no way I can give you guys this level of detail, this level of information and knowledge that will help you become better artists, right? The knowledge that I have to give is I need to help you guys fix your technique as much as possible now before you get out into the real world. And I can't fix your technique if you're not giving me anything to fix, right? You gotta at least pass that base threshold before I can even get to the part where it's like, all right, well, you're putting too much chamfers in here, you're putting too much bevels in here, your topology's wrong, right? Y'all not even giving me anything to work with, so I don't even know what, there's nothing to critique, right? I need something to create. I need you guys to update, as you know, I don't know, you might be working on it. You might be busting your ass right now, working through it as hard as you possibly can. But honestly, I don't know that if you're not posting. Right? Like I'm just like, well, I guess they're not working, right? In my mind, think about that. In your client's mind, that's what they're thinking. Oh, he's not doing anything. Like, I'm paying this guy, but he's not doing anything. He's not showing me anything, right? And you trust me, clients will not pay you if they feel like you're not doing a thing. So update. It's not just for your class. It's for the real world. These are things that, these exercises. I try to structure this class in a way that the studios that I've worked for have been structured, and the way I structure my work, right? Like, I try to give you guys that knowledge, and that's what I want you guys to kind of take away from this little speech here, is that you guys need to sharpen up. You guys need to start bucking up and putting stuff out. COVID has it so that we're all at home, so there's no way that you don't have an hour, 30 minutes to try to hop on and do some stuff. All right. So, yeah, man, I like you guys to kind of try to post more of your stuff and do more updates, man. This is pitiful. This is, I mean, we've been here for a while now, and the best thing I've seen is the first project that we've done, So, I need to be able to move on and teach you guys stuff, Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to teach you guys, but you guys aren't getting to milestones, so I'm not getting to give that knowledge away. And it would be a shame if you guys don't get the stuff that, that I believe that you guys could really use to make this stuff really look cool. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I looked at everybody's stuff and tried to, updates. Yeah. So, and the thing is, I've failed an entire class before, and so I hate to do it, but when people, for just not posting, right? Like, and a lot of them, I know they did a lot of work. Like, I've seen the final results of it, but they didn't post anything, and that's part of the agreement, is that you post in class, right? That's part of your grade. So I had to fail an entire class. So it was one of those things that you hate to see it, but it's something that I've had to do. So I implore you guys to post, and I implore you guys to do so often. So yeah, let's look at some let's look at where we left off.